How do there, guys, and welcome back to Edgar TV, one of the moments that a lot of you have been looking forward to. Matt Edgar versus Danny Baggish 2 at cricket. I'm joined today by Thornton Darts.
Hello.
He's going to help me talk over this game. We're going to give you a bit of commentary and action throughout. One thing I just want to do before we get started is say thank you to Hugh Mad Dog Roberts, McMahon Fears Raven, someone who obviously likes his 90s wrestling, and Jack Evans, who have recently subscribed to my Patreon page. Thank you guys for doing so. The support is greatly appreciated. You can support me for just £1. The link is in the description below. So thank you to you guys. But let's get on with the footage. It's a good game. It's a long game. It's an exciting game. Let's see who takes Edgar versus Baggish at cricket part 2. I'm joined today by Thornton Darts here on commentary while we're just having our last couple of practice darts. Thornton, you actually scored this game as well.
I did. What a game it is you're about to see. Superb darts here.
You don't know what happens yet?
I know it's a good game.
You don't, because it's just happening now.
Oh.
Within the
Well, what
TV
did you say?
world.
You talked it then, huh?
Well, you're talking a great bullseye there from the lad, wins the ball.
Edgar wins the bullseye.
So, we don't know what happens in this game, obviously.
We do not.
This is just happening for the first time. Good start on the trebly debbly.
These switches.
Baggish don't like this tactic.
I don't either. Because you've now given him an equal amount of chance to score and be ahead in the game. Which he does already.
So yeah, I get in the way that if you hit the treble there, then I'm sort of behind. I've sort of gave away the darts. But when you've just pinged the treble 20 like that, it don't really matter. Good darts, good start here for the lad.
Good little 5 marker.
That's the dashers that you get. So a treble, 2 singles is a 5 dash.
Great 7 marker there from Mr. Baggish.
Now, Danny, a lot of people talk to me about cricket and how different cricket is to 501 darts. I mean, that's just phenomenal darts. And a lot of people tell me that Baggish is probably one of the best cricket players in the world.
Yeah.
So I'm probably biting off a bit more than I can chew at times, taking on one of the very, very best.
I think it's more that I don't think Danny would argue with this. He's not the best dart thrower in the world, but when you take into consideration how much he's played cricket, being American, he's probably got one of the best combinations of being a good dart player and a good cricket player. And it's a completely different ball game. There's mental side to cricket that you actually have to think about where you're throwing a little bit more.
Oh, definitely. I'm just closing out there. You know, I've got the singles and it's just a nice big single. So I'm just literally trying to close this off here. But definitely as a player who's a 501 player, not really much of a cricket player, I do think a lot more in this. And you'll probably see this a bit later on as the game goes, like having to stop and think and ponder, which does cause a lot more wayward darts.
Yeah. And it's also quite pressuring when you sometimes realise that maybe you've not thought about it, or that your opponent has seen it and you've not realised, and then all of a sudden you're behind and you're like, how?
Danny trying to kill off there, so he got the 15, he killed the 17s, which was a single, then attacked the 20s. So an opportunity here. I'm going to kill his 15s off. So that's the 15s gone. I'm 5 points behind, but I do have the 20s, and I've gone on the bull. So I'm offering Danny here a bull, 25 and a tops, really. He's going straight to kill those 20s off, trying to pressurise the bullseye shot. So I need to score here, so it's got to be 3 25s or a 25 and a ball. That's a bad dart. That's a good dart. We can just sit on top of that, like that. Good ball. He's happy. He's celebrating. Good shot there. Under pressure as well. Takes the leg.
Jammy.
That was a great dart. Not a good start for Baggish there in the one. Recovers it with his trip 20. That's how I said trip 20.
Trip,
Being
yeah.
very American.
Danny says trip.
Yep, being trips. 2 trips.
So you don't trip up in this game.
Well, he's already tripping up here on the 19s. He's lighting them up, as they say in the cricket world. Or at least that's one of the expressions I've heard when I've been watching some games.
See, that would maybe be an instance there where I'd switch up to the top, because you have got some scoring points and then you knock out his scoring, whereas I think your tendency is to
Just get ahead.
Yeah.
Like that. Look, 2 trips. And then kills him off. Oh, look at the faces.
The 9 marker.
Oof. Could this be a break of throw early on?
Could be.
Only the singles there. This is an opportunity.
When you score big like that, there's a lot of pressure to come back with something relatively big. I guess it's like a 180.
See there, just pinging off a 57. That's a little bit of learning I've done through this game. Normally I'd have persisted in trying to get those 18s dead. But I just pinged the 57 there just to extend the score a little bit. This is the play that stumped me. I'm like, what do I do now? Because he's gone on the 17s. And I was a little bit unsure. I mean, I went 17s here. In case I pinged that treble with dart 2 or 3, I'd have pinged a score in there as well. Where the 18s is alive and he's filling that up. A few loose darts here, though, from the bag.
You may notice the bag here losing slightly different darts to usual. A gram lighter than he's used to, so a little bit of a change of equipment for Danny Baggish, maybe to prepare for the Edgar.
Not good on the scoring there, just 3 singles. Again, opportunity here to get the break, not taken. Looks like he's going to pull away on the scoring. Now, personally, I would have gone 19s, but I don't know how to play this game. Don't take my cricket tactics as well. If you want to learn cricket tactics, watch Danny Baggish's play, not mine. Good dart. Pings the double 18. That's cheeky. Oh, that's harsh.
Just on the wire.
Now, again, that's something that Danny sort of disagreed with. I'll cheekily go for a double, where apparently that is cheeky play. You know, you should be going for the trebles in that. Where, you know, I thought double would be the right play there. Oh, that's a bad dart. Throwing a few wayward ones here. Opportunities knocking, and he's not taking it. This could be a breaker throw. If just an extra dart here or there.
This is sometimes a similarity with 501. The pouncing on mistakes, the low scores. Again, wired that treble 16 there in the treble 8, but some still good darts there.
Yeah, look at that. I only needed 1. Danny even says to me, yeah, look, his miscount. I thought I wanted 116.
Yeah.
And, you know, that I could lose this leg now by 1 dart. And that 1 dart there could be the dart that lets Danny hold his throw. Still left the 19s open, though. Bit wobbly on the old camera there.
That's what happened there. Having a little think.
Yeah, because this is where I'm thinking, do I score or do I try and kill the 15s? Do I go on the ball? This is, like they say, the stopping of the rhythm. This is the difference.
Well, because I think, you kind of, in my head, you have to get ahead, because if Danny can mop up.
So he's killed my score off here.
Yeah.
And now he's going to try and kill that bull, which would force me to 25 bull double 15.
Yeah.
Hasn't got it.
Because then, if Danny was closer to closing out,
good dart on the ball. A bull again. This is double 15 for the leg. Ooh! Great bullseye in there. Now, I mean, this is where I'm thinking I've got him. 41 points up. Danny needs a bull, 2 25s, and he needs a treble 15. There's the treble 15. 2 25s and a bull. 125 or a bull, and he gets it.
Yeah, that was good play. That.
You can see in my reaction there. And this is a game, remember, where I burnt an extra 16.
Yeah.
Which I didn't need to. If I would have had that extra dart to maybe throw out the 15, that would have killed off that 15.
Danny's
that
25 might not have mattered if you'd have got that extra scoring dart potentially.
I know people in the cricket world will say, why on earth he switched to that 19? Yeah.
Because Danny can go ahead now with a bigger score. That's my opinion anyway. I think maybe if you get 2 trebles, you could look at switching, but for me, I would
Gone a bit on the shower cam here on the player's side of things at the moment. Shower cams where obviously you come out the shower, you look in the mirror, and it's all going a bit blurry. It's just the autofocus because the lighting in the venue comes back into play there. The lighting around the board's one of those surround lights.
It's very bright.
So, yeah, that's why it sort of reflects back a little bit. There's not much we could do with that. We did play with the cameras for a while, but sometimes, obviously, the sun coming through, things like that in the venue. Good treble there, though. Back to the game. Oh, that treble 20 there.
7 marker.
Big score.
Yeah.
Opens the gap. He's playing the Baggish way, the aggressive way, the attacking way.
Here I forgot what your last start was.
Oh, I'm just telling him, big 18. Yep.
And that's what Danny's was.
If you can hear something, it's just started hailing outside. So if you can hear like a little bit of pitter-patter, it's hailing.
Yeah.
Back to the game. Treble 18. Treble 16. Good dart, 7 mark, and look at that, he's blowing him kisses. He's blowing him kisses. This is a good game so far.
Very. Lots of 6 markers, 5 markers.
The ball's becoming quite vital in this game right now. And
Yeah.
Danny's not lit it up.
I think Danny knows that you're good on the ball.
And there's the ball again. Ooh, nearly the
And
leg.
it puts on the pressure to hit it because, again, Danny said beforehand he adjusts his tactics a little bit because you're so good on the ball.
Yeah, he's worried about me lighting up the ball.
I think
Look at me with my lingo.
Some of the earlier games you'll see Matt really utilise the ball, and I think Danny.
This is me just checking I've won.
Yeah.
Just,
the thing is here as well, I didn't know if you'd won. So
just checking.
sometimes you hit 115. I was like, what?
Hot game so far. 3 good
stuff.
holds a throw.
Ooh.
See, I just switched there. Danny obviously stays. And I get this, because if I hit a 5 mark now, I'm still 2 points behind.
Yeah.
I get it. I kind of get it, I think. What about 7 mark? How do you deal with a 7 mark?
Well, Danny can
Eat
still.
that.
Well, Danny's still ahead, so if he goes and scores the same on his treble, he's ahead. If you'd have switched there, it would have been even worse for you.
This is actually hailing really bad.
They're like
It's mad.
a bit crazy.
That's insane. Why did it have to do it while we were trying to record this?
How selfish.
Right, where did we get
4
to?
marker there.
Yeah, I'm behind here.
On
See,
the
I'd try and
19s.
close the 19s. Is that what Danny does? Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got a significant lead and he knows he's good enough to hit 3 straight darts to stop you from scoring, and he's still got the 20s. So let's say you only hit 2 18s here.
2 18s.
Straight
There's
in
3 of
trebly,
them.
debbly.
There's another shot, is it? That's...
I think that's a
Oh,
5 mark
I-
there.
Yeah, it's a 5
Yeah.
mark. That's good. 188.
Then Danny's just going to star on those 20s,
He's going to try lighting them up.
light them up, get a little bit of a lead. He's looking for that 20 again.
Look at my face there. I am just looking at the screen and I'm trying to work it out. I don't do that in 501. That is the difference for a player like me playing this game.
Yeah, I would personally have gone
Lit it up.
for another dart, yeah.
Yeah. But like I say, I'm just stood working it out. Look, I'm looking at me again. I'm looking at the laptop. I'm trying to figure it out.
And because also the thing with it is, if you score so heavily, Danny isn't going to have a choice to
I'm
take
still
out
looking
yours.
at the laptop.
Yeah.
Look, I'm still trying to work it out. This is the difference. And Danny's 7 mark there, 140.
Yeah.
Oh, but eat it back. There's 6. There's 7. Have 7 back.
7 mark out.
You want to turn? You want to turn up? Let's turn up. Let's show down. Let's have some action. Oh, where's your 7 mark gone now? Oh, switch.
Lucy dart.
Opportunity to break here again.
Yeah, he's trying to open up another trouble there. Probably. He's knowing that you're closing in a little bit now.
See, I ain't got. He's thrown me.
Yeah.
That throws me. That and I'm.
Why has he gone 17s? You're probably
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Is he doing something sneaky?
He'll have good logic for that. And like I say, we had a chat afterwards, and he was trying to he was saying he was trying to throw me off at times, confused because he knows I'm watching because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I'm just throwing darts. There's the 20s gone. He hasn't got the 17s, so this is a break opportunity here. As long as Danny doesn't find a nice trip in here. I think that's the 2 singles. And there he gets it last dart.
Yeah.
No treble there, and Danny was in problems. He was in problem street.
I think earlier, if his 17 hadn't gone to the 3, he'd have been another point up ahead,
Yeah.
which is sometimes the advantage. But
See, that I think I've just miscounted there. That's
Yeah.
just a miscount. This is an opportunity here to open up a score and then attack the 18s, which I think is what's coming in here. Yeah, the 18s have gone. Big problems here for the Edgar. Baggish closes off the 18s. He's going to need to find some trebles. That's a bad dart for me. Dart lane on top.
yeah,
Look, that happens.
deflection, Yeah.
I should never have wasted that dart. I don't know why I tried to force that through, really. Should never have happened. I'm surprised he's still trying to score here. But obviously Danny, as we know, is a very attacking player. Will try pounding on the score, and that puts me a long way behind now.
But
I'm going to need to light something up.
There's points where you have been able to hit the 7 markers. I think Danny's just sort of preparing for that leeway.
Yeah.
Whereas if you do bring that out, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter when you do this either. Look, treble, and is that 25 as well, I believe, there, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is big trouble street now. And they're bouncing off. It's over. This leg's over. Danny just needs a ball. He's got a 90-odd point lead. He's got the 17s. He's got the 15s. He's got all the time in the world. Just needs a 25. Get it over with. And he hits the ball. 2-2. Hold a throw. 2-2. All legs beholds. He's just telling me his hands are cold now.
Yeah.
And we're just having... And he was just sort of telling me how it confused me with the strategy a bit. And he did.
Treble.
One thing about this game,
Switch it.
the both of us have pinged that treble 20, first dart,
Yeah.
second dart at worst so far.
So there, you've kind of let Danny into the leg
Oh, definitely. I can see it watching it back, but when
Because
you're playing it makes sense to
yeah.
do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
He's just had a speculative attack there, hasn't he? Just, I'll have a dart at it. And
Well,
if it
because
goes-
he's got no threat because you haven't got the score as such. And if he took it out, he would essentially have thrown first almost.
Good treble 20, good treble 18. Look at the face, they go on. Treble
7.
19. 19's gone, 18's owned, 60 points on the board. This is getting good. Baggish needs a treble. Gets it.
Shebbly debbly.
But he's not ahead. Edgar's still ahead in the
Yes.
leg. Buys himself a dart at another section and uses it great.
Another 7 marker.
Good darts, this.
Does Danny respond?
Needs a treble. Has to be a treble. Finds the treble.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, good leg. Good
Yeah.
leg. But I've got the 20s open, the 18s, the 16s. So I'm just going to close him off. I'm not going to go chasing scores. Oh,
Here, me personally, I'll be looking to... Because Danny can still get in with some... You know, whether and how unlikely.
like this. Some insane darts. There's one
Yeah.
of them.
And there's
there you go.
only...
He's going to
Here, there's
surely
only
gonna score, isn't he?
23 points between you. So
45 now, isn't there?
Yeah. So a big visit there from Danny.
68 points on the board. Obviously, the bullseye's still there. That's a pathetic dart. That's a great dart.
Cheeky little 4.
Needed that treble. That first dart going in the 1 there was dangerous. Obviously, the bullseye's still open. Danny's still got the 15s. Edgar on the 18s and the 16s. Looks like he's going to try taking out the big 18s. No. Just having a speculative... Look at me again. Looking at the... I'm not even looking at the book. I'm trying to work it out. This is the difference between the two players.
Yeah.
One knows what he's doing and one's working it out as he goes. I'm being reactive. Danny's being proactive. Is probably the best way to describe what is going on in this game.
It's a bit of a chess, really, isn't it?
So it's coming down to the bulls. I've still got the 16s.
There's a bit of a bad visit there from Danny. Just a single...
Nice ball there. Just needs a 25.
Nice.
There it is. So Danny can still win this leg. Danny needs a bull, a 25 and a treble 16. There's the 25. That's one of them. Oh, that's a 25 again.
Unlucky.
25s have gone, so I've got to score 21 points here. That's cheeky.
Yeah, it's very cheeky. I guess you did it in the least darts possible.
Yeah, he did. I did say that. Is that cheeky? And he's like, yeah, but he likes
It's
it.
cheeky, man.
But
So Danny opening up the scoring a little
I
bit.
am the cheeky boy. I am the cheeky boy.
5 marker back.
You sort of feel that I'm the more likely to get a break at this point.
It seems that way throwing wise, yeah.
Danny just seems to be hanging on a little bit at the minute.
I think maybe you hit more marks, but Danny hits the
Look at
better
this.
shots.
Oh, it's another 9 marker.
Ding-a-ling.
Dong, 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 dong. Oh, I said he's looking more likely for the break. He needs another treble. I think he has.
Finds it, yeah.
When that 4 went in there, he was in big, big trouble there. He needed... Oh, look at that. See, that's where I've changed. That's bad. 2 darts wasted there. Gave him that 4 back. It's back on par, really. Danny on serve. This confuses the life out of me. Why is he not... He's not scoring, and he's not trying to take mine off.
We did score there.
He's trying to monopolise the board, really, isn't it? And look at me. I've stopped again. I'm absolutely confused. Look, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Because I think when you open up another board, you need the trebles. Because your 1 dart then becomes void. And because Danny's opened up the 2 trebles...
Oh, great darts there. I've closed it off.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I'm thinking, does he want me to score, or is he wanting me to chase him? What does he want me to do? Because I want to do the opposite. And
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he's likely thinking that you want to just chase it, close it off. I think he knows that you're not always in the scoring mentality.
well, I'm 8 points clear here. I've got the 19s open. This could be a breaker throw. Although, we say that,
The D-bag.
and Danny puts in possibly a perfect visit there. Treble, and then owns the ball. So he's got 2 scoring segments. He's got the 15s and the balls.
Yeah.
I've got the 19s. I can either score, and this is what I'm pondering. You see my face? I'm pondering. Or do I attack it and
Try
go
and
25 ball 18s? They're 15s, sorry. I've done Danny's tactic. Speculative dart, and then just try lighting the scores up a little bit.
Yeah.
2 singles doesn't help. A treble was possibly required there. Danny.
I think you do your, in my opinion, you do your speculative darts the wrong way round. I would do my scoring darts first, and if the scoring's going well enough, then I'd go to my.
Oh, now there's a chance. So he's got 15 points on the board. He's killed the 19s, and so I'm 36 points clear here. And the only thing I can do is kill. So it's ball 25, double 15's the shot. Pathetic. 15, 25, rubbish. Absolutely rubbish.
Ooh.
Danny just needs
The D-mag.
36 points to draw level. Oh dear. He needs a 25 or the ball or he's lost.
Ooh.
Big dart.
Ooh.
Big dart. He'd almost made himself problems there.
Good odds for the gambler.
3-3. Good game this.
Very
Enjoying
good
this.
so far. All holds a throw.
The camera just bouncing again a little bit there on the camera stick.
Camera was excited.
Again, that treble 20 on throw. First dart, bosh. Have some of that.
Ah,
5 mark.
2 darts.
That treble's just going in sweet though. When it first starts, sat in the bottom of the bed. I probably should just light up the 20s.
Yeah. In my opinion.
There's the problem. That's
Yes.
what you've been saying. If you've been wondering why he's talking about it being an issue, that's why. Because it opens that possibility. Even if I hit a 5 here, I'm 18 points. To Danny's 19. A little bit of a thank
Shaky.
you there on the 3s. 57, okay. So a 5 mark here is good.
Big
I'm
7.
going to say 4 treble and a single, so 4 mark on the 18 and 19 would have done, and that wasn't good enough. 7 and 2 singles. This is Danny's territory now.
Oh, he finds a 7 as well. But straight in the treble, good adjustment. Cheeky little 4 there. Edgar's done the same.
Getting a
Got
bit sloppy.
Bit of a loose dart coming at the back end of the game. 2 loose darts. But he finds a trebly-doubly.
This is exactly what I talk about throughout this game when we've been talking about it. Like, the thinking just causes those little bit more loose darts because, again, I'm coming to it. I'm not prepared for my shot. I'm too busy looking at the laptop trying to work out what's going on. That is great darts, though. Look at that shot. Treble, single, killing off the 19s. Brilliant shot. Very happy with that. You could see the roar when you gave it the full Gerwin price there.
Good 5 marker there from Danny. Edgar now looking up.
Scoring. Power them in. There it is. Kill him off. Oh.
Yeah, that would have been a scoring dart for me, probably.
See, Danny's not scoring there. He's down by 51. And again, he's monopolising the board.
Yeah.
He's attacking. He's trying to protect. This is what he says. He's protecting his open segments by scoring.
But I think if the scoring was heavier, he wouldn't have thought about that shot. He'd have thought, I need to catch up here. Because if I don't score with those darts...
See, I'm trying to listen to what he's been saying there. I've just popped an extra 18 points on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't normally play that shot.
Again, that's the way round that I think I would do it. Whereas you have the 2 darts to try and score and then go, you know what, I'll have a pop, get them out. I'm in the head.
See, now he's trying to monopolise again. He's 69 down and he's on the ball.
Yeah.
Well, that 16 doesn't... Oh, that's a bad dart for the ball there. Good recovery. Oh, that's a really bad visit. He's opened the door. Danny now 53 points down. Edgar's got the 18s. Baggish has got 16s, 15s, and he's got a 2 mark on the ball.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting a bull here. No, he's gone
Straight
48.
in for the score.
Okay, now maybe on the ball. Which we won't see too much because the flight's just blocking there with the camera angle. He's let me off.
Yeah, only the 3 there.
Big let off. 2 darts there to punish. Hasn't punished. Is he looking to close this out now, really? He's on the ball. Obviously, because like I say, I can get a score on the ball. Sneakily gets a 15. There's the ball.
Well, that.
That's my logic on that, because I can still score the 15s.
Yeah.
On the ball, sorry. So that bullseye hit gave me the 25 points, where the other ones would not give that with Danny's ownership on it. 30 points down. Now he's ahead. 18 up. Kills the bull. Treble 18 for the leg. Oh, he's...
The 16s there.
He did, he must have missed the 25. The flight blocking the angle there. Gave it the big build-up. Didn't need to. There's the treble 18. The 16, he's done the double. I've done it again. Burnt a dart there. Gone for the double 15.
Well, there it doesn't necessarily matter.
Bit cheeky on the double though. Bit cheeky. Edgar, massive favourite now for this leg. Baggish needs... Oh! 18s for the win.
Oh.
I was just saying I was big favourite and he could have turned it around with a 7 marker. Just singles there. Just singles needed. Nice big 18. Nice big 18. 15 for the leg. Nice.
Right in the middle.
We both gave each other chances there to take that leg. But in the end, it's the 7th leg in a row served out. 4-3 to the Edgar.
It's getting interesting.
It's getting hot in here.
Take off all your clothes. So they're the visits that
That
make a
7
difference.
mark is strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Strong 7 marker.
Sort of scoring 7 marker. But you've capitalised there. So Danny will go straight for you there.
Oh, he's attacking.
Because he's got the 80 points clear.
He's being aggressive.
And now you can't really catch up unless you have a big visit here.
That's awkward. See, it's hard to get round
Yeah.
that flight. I probably should have switched off there and gone
I
somewhere
think I remember you
else.
saying
Yeah.
about it there.
It just got in the way.
Because you knew that's a shot you needed, but not...
See, Danny misses the chance to get the 3 singles and then just lights up the score with a 60 and also a trip 18 in there as well. Gives himself another section, monopolises the board. Edgar needs some scoring power in here.
Trebly, doubly, 3.
106 plus for Baggish at this point.
I mean, at this point, if I was Baggish, I'd just be thinking about getting rid of the numbers now. He's got a good
Kill
lead.
the board.
So the more numbers he's got, the more...
Still owns the 20s and the
Oh.
18s. Edgar lighting up that
Blimey.
centre ring. 5 mark. Still miles behind though. 56 points for Baggish. He's still got 2 segments open. Does he kill the ball? No. He's trying to light up the scores a little
I
bit
think because
here.
he knows now you've got the ball and the gap's reduced. He's trying to protect his...
He has been vocal about the worrying on the ball. And it'll come back into focus hopefully shortly. That's 100 there on the ball. There we go. It's just the lighting ring. Can sometimes take the cameras out of focus, unfortunately, with these glowing rings. The Baggish is opening the door. That's just a 20.
Blimey.
The door
He's giving you the key.
is open. He's not gone for scores. He's gone to try and close out segments.
Yeah.
Not happy with that. That was an opportunity there. But I took one of his away. You know, essentially gave me a free shot there. And I've just took away one of those segments. So the 16s and the 18s are probably going to come into play.
Good
Unless he
dance.
goes and lights up the 18s and it's 7 of them like that. Now this ball is really going to need to be hit. Needs to come over the top.
Oh.
Does. That's a big dart.
Big dart.
Still 47 point advantage for the bag. Massive dart. Kills that off.
Whoa.
16s and 15s are going to be huge in this game. Baggish has got a clear 18s in the fact that Edgar's not got anything on the board in that area at the moment. So you need a treble.
Good darts.
Not enough there though. 69 points. Baggish can kill himself. Good dart. 15s for the win. Double or treble. Single won't do it. It doesn't do it. So what we got here
Oh, lifeline.
needs to be 3 trebles.
Yeah.
Anything but 3 trebles isn't good enough here, and he
Slew
knows it.
start.
Yeah, he's just chucking them. He's done. He's done. 3 trebles was the shot. Couldn't pull it off. Baggish just needs a single. This will be a big flop. Doesn't flop it.
Good darts from the Baggish.
8 legs split evenly, all with throw. What was we saying about those 20s going well?
Yeah.
And then you go do that. Nice, big last dart though.
Yeah. Get a little bit of scoring on there at least.
And doesn't allow the Baggish to light up the 20s.
Yeah. So that's... It kind of gives you the option now. Danny, if there wasn't any score, might have closed you out.
Sometimes you just get a harsh dart. Like that's a
Yeah.
well thrown dart. It's just sat in the treble
Good
7
dart,
there.
bad score.
This is a big opportunity for Baggish here if he can take these 20s out.
No.
Or
yeah.
if he just lights up those 19s, 7
Big.
mark. Got to be a treble. That's a lovely dart. That's a bit awkward. That is quality.
Yeah. Good reply.
Needed as well. Needed a 5 there. 100 points on the board. But
Again, opening that gap up. And also,
there's no gap here. This is big.
ding-a-ling.
7 marks. That's a back-to-back 7s for the bag. What's the Edgar got in response? Oh, he's going to hit him back with something. Oh, he's giving him a 9. You go 7. You go 7. I'll go 9.
Blimey.
Game on. But I'm still behind.
Yeah.
I've hit a 9 mark and I'm behind.
This is where I say that
After 3 throws.
a good 7 marker on the scores can be as good as a...
This is getting hot though, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is getting
It's wrapping
hot
up.
now.
You can tell it's coming at the back of the game. You want to win it. Baggish doesn't want to let you win it. It's...
Like I say, he's one of the best cricket players in the world. Of course I want to win this right here on Edgar TV. Oh, he's lighting those scores. Oh,
Trebly,
my
debbly.
word. This game
7
is getting interesting.
mark again. Can Edgar reply with another 9 to his 7?
That's awkward.
Not anymore.
Learnt from the last time.
Loose start, loose start.
No. I'm even covering my face now. And I know what happened in that situation. Well, I didn't. I kind of forget it. I'm just remembering it now as it's sort of coming back. Baggish cheekily uses the 16s himself on the doubles. Is that a little sneaky
I
thing?
think he missed the last dart there, yeah.
Oh, we know Edgar lights up the ball. He's done it again. Is that a 5
I
marker?
believe so. Double ball.
Now this is hot. So, Baggish has got the 17s and the 16. Edgar's got the ball. Baggish can't knock out the ball with 1 dart. Obviously the ball...
He'll...
Oh, my word.
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Good visit.
This forces 2 balls again, really. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. He needs the ball.
Oh,
50 don't help.
you could tell there.
50 don't help. Edgar's in trouble. For the first time, Baggish could break the throw. Could do with this one not going in, and it does. Got on the 15s again. It's going to be multiple trebles needed. There's one of them. That's not good enough. Keeps it alive, a 7 mark on
Good
the 15s.
It's 2 ahead.
But Baggish does have a clean 16s and a part 17 open.
Yeah.
That's painful. That's huge. A 7 mark. Look at the frustration there in the lad. He's just walked over to the side. He's grabbed his Coke. Baggish breaks the throw. He's throwing for the match now. It's 5-4 to Baggish.
It's the first break of throw. All game as well.
And that's not what you want to see. Nor's that. When your
Great
opponent
darts.
is throwing for the match, opens with a 7 mark. Not ideal.
See, again there, if Danny had switched down, a 9 marker could have put you still in contention.
Look at that treble 7 again, just in the corner. Painful there. Painful. Now he's got the 19s and scored on it. And he's closed the 17s.
7.
So he's gone 7-7.
Wowzers.
Not
One
good
more
enough.
7.
Not good enough.
He's in for the jackpot.
Edgar's in trouble now. The board is... Oh, he's in trouble. The board's running out. Oh, my word.
Ding dong.
Oh, and it's another 7.
3 7s in a row.
With the throw, there's
Jack.
not much happening here.
Pot.
There's a sneaky 20. There's the ball again. He's pinging the ball nicely.
It's the
but-
last hope there on the ball.
Yeah, I think it's God. My...
What a dart.
He's going to get the brush.
What a...
What a leg.
Yeah, what a leg.
7-7, 7-5. He's thrown 12 darts and it's virtually over. There's nothing I can do. 3 trebles isn't enough. And I've realised that at this point. I'm just throwing them in. Oh, yeah, you've got it, Baggish, yeah. Looks like it's over. There you go, 15. But Danny's smiling. He's loving it. He thinks it's great.
This is an outrageous leg.
What a leg.
Outrageous.
And there it is. That's the footage. Baggish wins again. Obviously, I'm not closer this time. Last time we played it was 6-2. This time it was 6-4. We had a practice game together on Sunday. It was 6-5. So I'm certainly getting closer. I believe I'm getting better at this game of cricket. I really, really enjoy cricket. But I do want to go out and take on some other players as well because Baggish is doing my nutting. Did you think I was going to win that game?
No.
Oh. Even when you was watching it?
Yeah.
Anyway, you're not on screen at the minute. You're on screen.
No.
You never thought at any point?
I thought there's a possibility, but you didn't do much.
We've heard enough from Zach about this. I'll catch you all soon, guys, for some more Edgar TV. Oh, don't forget to like the video as well and subscribe if you haven't done so yet.